I wouldn't shed any tears over Vernus.
I'm not upset he's dead. Just sorry I killed him. I wasn't prepared for that. I dropped out of sight for a bit. They let me go. I guess they wanted it to blow over as much as I did. I came back on my terms because I wanted to serve. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
You can't deny the Turians are imperialists. And the Asari, the Solarians, they're manipulators.
Shepard, I outgrew the blame game years ago. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding it back. We're not doing the galaxy any favors if we try to force our way into a seat at the grown-up table. They aren't malicious, they're just slow to change. My story doesn't get any better if Vernus is a good guy.
Saren and the Geth are running wild now. There's no time for slow to change, and you know it. Are you gonna let them pull humanity down with them?
Look, I can't deny they've been reluctant to step up, but with everything we've dumped in their laps, sometimes you just get overwhelmed. You don't know what to do, so you don't do anything. I know I was paralyzed after Jump Zero. That's a low bar for them to be tripping on. Maybe we should push for a bigger role when we wrap this up. Well, you're damn persuasive, Shepard. You should have Ambassador Udina's job. I hear that. Here's something else, you know that? This is almost over. The Council won't be able to deny what we found after this. Ash backed those Solarians to the end, and we still can't get any respect. If they don't want to do anything, they should get the hell out of our way. Can only improve things if the Alliance was in charge.
They don't want to deal with reality. They want to believe the whole galaxy's as cautious as they are, that no one can surpass their power.
I hope they'll wake up after you pull their nuts out of the fire. I can see how you hauled yourself out of the gutters on Earth. If they don't want to do anything, they should get the hell out of our way. Can only improve things if the Alliance was in charge.
That's throwing the baby out with the bathwater, don't you think?
What? That isn't what you've been pushing? Didn't you make an argument for pushing the Council out? That the Alliance should demand its due instead of waiting to be accepted?
Ease it back, kid. I'm not talking revolution, just getting our due.
That's not what I got out of it. Did I misread you? Jeez, what else have I got wrong?
Sounds like I crossed some wires. I was probably angry after a rough day. I'm sorry. Let's take a step back.
All right, I don't want to get you wrong. I've got a lot tied up in this mission. I've got a lot tied up in you. No bull, Shepard. I want to follow through with this. It's tough keeping it separated from duty. But when the mission's complete, it'll be different. Didn't you make an argument for pushing the Council out? That the Alliance should demand its due instead of waiting to be accepted?
Ease it back, kid. I'm not talking revolution, just getting our due.
That's not what I got out of it. Did I misread you? Jeez, what else have I got wrong?
Kaidan, there's a difference between me ranting in private and us, I don't know, launching a coup or something.
Shepard, I was gearing up to confront the Council. As an officer, you should keep me in the loop. As a friend, I'd hope I wouldn't have to remind you of that. Maybe I got the message wrong.
Come on, Kaidan, it's no big deal.
Sure feels like it. I'm sorry. I need to take a step back and have a look at this. I should return to my duties anyway. Commander? We broke our oath to defend the Alliance, so we can keep it. What happens if this doesn't work out, Shepard? I mean, we mutinied, stole a prototype warship. If they wanted to get technical, they could throw in kidnapping. And those damned aliens sure love to get technical, don't they?
Udina is blind to the big picture. It was time to act. If the greatest casualty is my career, we'll be damn lucky.
Seems like the Reapers really know how to play on fears. 50,000 years to figure this out, and it's down to 25 mutineers. Way to go, Team Milky Way. It'll really hit the fan when we get to Ilos.